Hi, people here. We're in Charleston, West Virginia on Craigslist. I'm just going to show you what's going on here. Please pay attention. Tell all your friends if they're looking to buy a car on Craigslist anywhere in the United States. But today we're in Charleston, West Virginia. And just want to show you some things to look out for when looking at a vehicle. And we're going to start here. This is a Honda Accord for $1,000, which is not, ain't going to happen. Here we go. Nice Honda Accord, 1020. They like to use these odd numbers sometimes: 1020, 1041, 2021. And here's another one right here. I'm on the second page in vehicles. I've already marked about 50 for removal, and we're gonna scroll up here. Here's another little. Here's one right here, and only 94,000 miles. I'd like to have that for $5,700. All right, we'll come up here, scan across, and see. Here's Ford truck for 1,050, and see the kind of a hue and a odd color. That's a good clue that it's a scam ad. I think they've got a camera that may be leaking light or something that gives this weird looking tint to the picture. So we know that's a scam without hardly going through it or going anymore. We'll scan up here again. See, here's a nice Toyota Tacoma 1200. That's not going to happen. Here's that same Toyota again. And here we go to Nissan. They like Nissans, Hondas, and Maximas, things like that. Here we go up here, another one for 1,000. This Chevrolet has been on about 20 states. This SS Impala. These things at one time you couldn't give them away, but now they've started to kind of gain in popularity, and they got it for $1,000, which not going to happen. And come on over here, we got a Acura 2007 for $1,000, and here we go with the odd number again, 1544. So we know that's not going to be any good. And here's 11227 for 2007. Scrolling over here, 2001 Dodge 4x4 for 2,000. I doubt it. Nice looking Mustang here for 1,800. Not now. And they'd like to do this too with multiple pictures. This is a Maxima. I don't. They always say cold AC and hot heat. That's one of the little gimmicks they say in the ad. That's for 1,000. Go up another page here. We got a Nissan Pathfinder for 1,000. We know that's not right. Here's a 1226. Here's a 1,800. Well, they got 50,000 in it for something. I don't know what that's for. And go up another one here. We got a nice Cadillac for 2,000. No, that's not gonna happen. Go up here. Beautiful little S10 for 500. I know that's not right. This Corvette's in question. They got it for 19.5. It's a 68. It's a small block. I doubt it. I doubt it very sure. It look 2015 Ford Escape for $13,000. Here's same car again. They like to do multiple listings for the same car, $1,200. And Nissan 2009 1,800. It sounds good. Nice looking little Honda here for 1,620, and it just goes on and on. There's 1,800, and check this Honda out here, 2009 1,800. And I noticed a lot of these cars for sale. If you look at the background, you see these pictures of these beautiful homes. I think what they do is they ride by, see a car sitting in a driveway, and take a bunch of pictures of it, and then post it. And they try to do the best by, I guess, researching what a Honda is, and I don't know. They got some kind of gimmick. But you see it like this, and you see it again over here. And I just found one the other day in Provo, Utah. And if you looked in the picture, in the background you see palm trees, and I don't think there's any palm trees in Utah. Not that I know of. It gets too cold there, so I don't think they can handle it there. And we go over here. Here you go, another Nissan. They like Nissans, Hondas, Acuras, trucks. Not too much so with a Pontiac or Chevrolet, and cars of that nature. And so a few hot rods sometimes. But the key to these, I'm trying to find one. I don't see one here. Well, now see how this picture is distorted? It looks like the car is squished up. That's another clue right there. And when you sell a car, first thing you do is take a picture. You take a picture of the side, the front, the other side, and the back to make sure there's no damage. Then you go to the interior, take a picture of the front seat and the back seat. Then you go to the engine compartment, take a picture of that. And if you want to, maybe the trunk. But what they do is they just start off with a front picture of a headlight, so like this one right here, and they just put all kind of BS in the description. Here's a BMW for $2,005. So the number one key here is if you see any of these vehicles, I don't think I've seen any in here, they'll have a Gmail address across the picture or in the description. If you see a vehicle, it's cheap, looks good, but it's cheap, read the description and make sure if it says please contact so-and-so at gmail.com, you better stay away. You better back off. Every car that I've seen like that, Gmail, it's all a scam. They're all scammers. I don't know where they're at. They're all over the United States. They may be out of the United States. I don't know. But here's the key. Let's go right here. If you contact this person here about this, tell them you want to come and see it, and they'll delay a couple days, and they'll get back to you. Well, the car was in my family, and my grandmother, grandfather, brother, sister, somebody passed away, and we had to put the car in storage, and the car is locked up in storage. But what we'll do is we have a shipper that we contact, and you send us the money, and we'll ship the car to you. And once the car arrives, if you drive it for a couple of days and you don't like it, you just contact them, and they'll send the shipper back to pick it up and refund your money. Believe that one, yeah. And the number one key is you do not have to send any money to buy a car on Craigslist. They're also going to tell you that the money transfer can be handled through eBay protection. Well, guess what? eBay protection has nothing to do with Craigslist. Or they'll say PayPal. Don't do it. Do not send no money to anyone to buy a car on Craigslist. All right, I lost connection.